Hello people and welcome to update number 12. We are going to discuss the Onesignal integration and the app review. So I'll start with the Onesignal. So basically I was able to do the integration, my first start with integration with Onesignal. I think the first thing I integrated was the in-app messages, because in order to request the user to allow you to send them push notifications, you need to trigger an alert. But in case they deny that alert, it's very difficult to get them back, as you have to go to settings and all that to actually do the same thing again. So what you need to do is present like a soft view. If they agree to that, then you show them the system prompt or the system permission. That way, as in if they don't agree to receive push notifications, you haven't triggered the system alert without needing it. So that's easily done with the Onesignal's in-app messaging. Basically, with in-app messaging, all you need to do is add a trigger and a particular value, like let's say show soft prompt, and then make it true. And then inside Onesignal, in the in-app messages, you simply come and design. So this is the in-app message I designed called push permission prompt. So it looks something like this when it's presented to the user. And then if you go to edit, you can actually see what it will trigger. If the user clicks next, he will then trigger the button action, which is the push permission prompt. This is the system prompt that will trigger when the user pushes this button. So like for example, and the way I put it into the app is that it doesn't ask for the push permissions as soon as the app starts up. No, you need to do an action, like let's say do a highlight or do a summary. Only then will it ask for permission to actually do something. So if we came here and we triggered this summary, and then we saved, then it will then trigger the permission. And if you click close, it's okay. You get another chance to redo this again or to show this to the user again. If you click next, it should then trigger the system prompt, which then the person can then allow to receive push notifications. So the soft prompt is to determine whether or not you should show the hard prompt. So that is it for the Onesignal integration. This is just the start. I still have to do email and I still have to do journeys. I'll be doing that over the course of the week. And then the next update is with the App Store. And the App Store, this is where we left off yesterday. I had just submitted at around 4 p.m. yesterday, and it was waiting for review. And I thought I was going to wait until like Wednesday to actually get this done. And then somebody, Ricky Stone, reminded me that there is expedited review. So in the case whereby, we have to finish all of this by the end of the hackathon, which is like less than 10 days time, it's good that we do have this expedited review. I had completely forgotten about this. But as soon as I requested an expedited review, they simply say, we shall expedite your review of EcoKeep. And then I would say like less than a minute after, I got my first rejection. It was like immediately, instant first rejection. So the rejection was this particular thing that you see on the screen, which is basically EULA. If anyone has submitted to App Store knows, it's always about the EULA. And the main complaint was there was no link. The EULA was missing inside the app description. So it was inside the metadata. But figuring this out was harder because I scattered EULA all over the app. So it had nothing to do with the app. It was purely in the app description on the App Store metadata. So submitted that one back and then I resubmitted it. And the good thing with expedited review is that once you trigger it for the first review, even if they reject your app and you resubmit, it still goes under expedited review. So immediately it went into expedited review, and then I would say 4 hours later, it went into developer pending release. And then after it went into developer pending release, I was like, okay, cool. That means all I had to do was just release the app, which is what I did next. For that one, I had the help of my son, and I told him to do the release button. What is your name?
My name is Austin.
Yeah, with one finger.
This?
Yeah, that one.
They are not working.
And then afterwards,
You have many.
you have many.
Me, I have many.
Yes, and then also here. Come on, click.
Let me show you my tablet.
No, leave the tablet alone.
Yeah.
Yay! Released to the public.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
You keep what?
I press the button.
Yes, you pressed the button.
Even here.
No, don't press all the buttons. And so that's it. The app is officially on the store. And the leftover bits are completing the Onesignal integration, because I still have a whole bunch of stuff that I need to do. And then a whole bunch of bug fixes that also need to be done. So I'll be updating you as we go throughout the week. So I think that will be it, for Onesignal and app review. And then tomorrow will be more Onesignal until the day of the end of the bootcamp.